Work hard. Be somebody.
You clearly want to make some, so why not just make it?
Because I'm scared.
Of what?
Be something more than what you see in the mirror. Let the world be your mirror.
For Best New Artist goes to...
And the winner is...
The absolute best!
And the Grammy goes to...
Don't let them judge you, because the mirror can't judge you. You judge what you see in the mirror.
Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler, the Creator!
2, 3, 4.
It's been a pretty long while since I talked about my main nigga T on the channel, if you don't count my album Worst Songs video. Wink, wink. That year ago when I dropped that video got me to where I am right now with my little ass community that I love and appreciate dearly, my nigga. And after a whole another year or two later, thanks to y'all, you get another Tyler video from yours truly. Quick little side note, thank you all that voted on the community poll I dropped a few days ago. Any bit of interaction I get with the niggas that follow me and watch my content warms my heart every single time. And the fact that damn near 50 niggas voted on that poll, thank y'all, man. Mwah. Kiss all you niggas on your foreheads if you're above 18. And I'm sorry to the nigga in the comments that wanted to see a Kid Cudi ranking. Maybe next time, champ. But now, as the Tyler, the Creator, dick rider myself, this is gonna be a fucking banger. I can't tell y'all how fast I re-listened to all these albums and rank these bitches. Nigga, it was like 2 hours. And once I finished that ranking, nigga, I couldn't wait to get into the booth. And when I say booth, I mean Mars's closet. There's two sides to that coin. One, I'm in this nigga's closet again while talking about Tyler. And two, it's Pride Month and I'm literally in a closet. Not like metaphorically, I mean literally. I'm rambling a lot. Sorry. We going from worst to best, all 8 albums. Yes, I'm including the estate sale. If you got a problem with that or this ranking at all, come kill my nigga Cupid about it, pussy. Now with all the fuckery out the way, let's get to number 8. I'm not a fucking role model. I'm a 19-year-old fucking emotional coaster of pipe dream. Some of you niggas probably expected it, some of y'all didn't, but Goblin is last. This is literally the only album on this list I would say that it's just bad, like straight up not that good, in the sense that he's trying way too hard here. I get that it's a sequel of Bastard and he was being edgy as fuck there, but it feels like he's just playing up to the gimmick instead of being genuinely edgy about it, if you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, on Bastard, he was saying a lot of edgy and distasteful shit that wouldn't fly today at all. But at least when he was saying that shit, the production made up for it, and in some parts even carried it. While on Goblin, it feels like that not only Tyler is forcing the edgy gimmick, the production is too. And that point shines on some of the low points of this album. Fish is trash. I literally turn it off whenever I hear it come on. Transylvania is trash besides the hook. Radicals isn't good until the end, and Her exists. All those are examples of the edgy gimmick just getting redundant as hell. And I say all that while still loving BSD. Crazy, right? Look, man, I don't know either. I really don't. But I do know the bright spots on this album are very few. Goblin, She, Sandwiches, Window, fucking Window. The best song on this album, and I don't want to hear shit. An Odd Future Posse cut with a Frank Ocean sighting and my G! The dark, eerie, Earthbound-esque instrumental as everyone raps about how Tyler changed their life for the better. But besides that, I would not go back to replay this album. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't. And I don't think Tyler himself would either. Now on to the next one. No Jay-Z. Perm your fucking weave. Tina, perm your fucking weave. Perm your fucking weave. Bastard. The world's introduction to the Odd Future ringleader himself, Tyler the Creator. And he didn't disappoint in my opinion. If you told me that these are interchangeable or that Goblin is better, I wouldn't be mad at it. But in my opinion, Bastard's highs are way higher than Goblin. For example, while the lows on Bastard are low as hell, Sarah, the highs are high as fuck. For example, Ass Milk, which is just Earl Sweatshirt and Tyler going back and forth trading bars on this sinister ass beat, just going at it. And the little skin in the middle is funny too. French and Tina are fucking bangers. Odd Toddlers and Slow It Down being mini bangers that you can chill and vibe to, with Odd Toddlers having a fucking one beer sample from MF Doom. Session, which is a posse cut with the instrumental that feels like Tyler would make today and not 14 years ago. It's also got a fucking Brandon Deshay feature, which is a name some of y'all haven't heard in a long time, me included. If y'all know who that is, look it up. And of course, I can't forget the fucking GOAT Mike G! And we can't forget about Inglorious, capping this album off perfectly and transitioning into Goblin perfectly. Overall, while Bastard is arguably more edgy than Goblin, it's the production that carries me through this to the end. The beats don't feel as forced, they feel more genuine, easier to catch a vibe to, because Lord knows on some of these songs I ain't catching the vibe to this. Now with the edgy albums out the way, on to number 6. Also, I didn't say this earlier, but fuck the Tron Cat jokes. It's 2024. We need new shit, y'all. I show you how to stunt. Show you how to stunt. Show you how to stunt. Show you niggas how to stunt. Surprisingly, the Estate Sale was the only project I had to fully listen to get a grasp of before I made this video, because like the No Life I Am, I know Tyler's discography, at least most of it, off the top of my head. And I'm glad I did, because the Estate Sale is heat. The fact that some of these are just throwaway songs is crazy, because these are some other niggas' best songs ever. Ain't no damn way Heaven to Me is a fucking throwaway. You got me fucked up, Tyler. Throwaway? Nigga, this is the Baby's best song. What the? I mean, come on, bro. What a Day is Tyler rapping over a fucking Mad Lib beat. This album gives us a fucking Vince Staples and Tyler song. Finally, in its heat. Stuntman goes incredibly hard, nigga. After 4 damn years, we finally get another Tyler and A$AP Rocky song. Although it's not great, it's still a Tyler A$AP Rocky song. So you know these niggas go hard on this shit. And I'm glad DJ Drama's back. I did miss him. Look at my skin color. You know I love some DJ Drama. The only sour spot on this entire album is the Boyfriend Girlfriend demo, but even that's a banger. It just doesn't hit that hard for me, but I can understand it hitting hard for you. Overall, I fuck with the Estate Sale a lot. This shit is good, my nigga. I mean, really good. And just, again, some of these are throwaways, and these are bangers. But the next album, in my opinion, just has more bangers. Kinda. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. God, goodness gracious, I can't wait to see the look on y'all niggas' faces. If a nigga told me Cherry Bomb was his favorite album, I'd be like, okay, I can fuck with that. But if he said not only is it his favorite, it is Tyler's best album objectively, he might be onto something. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying there's a reason this is the first album where Tyler released the instrumental version of it. I'm just saying, because holy shit, are the instrumentals on his album godly. You ever hear a song and can just tell the producer was having fun with it and doing whatever the fuck they wanted in a good way? That's this entire album. The synths, the pianos, the glockenspiels and xylophones, the saxophones, the drums, everything, the samples, oh my god, the horns. I am a whore for instruments. This is what being a band kid does to you. Now with all that being said, holy shit, is his album mixed like garbage. I deadass don't know what the fuck he's saying on the title track. I just audibly don't know what he's saying. The moans on Blow My Blow ruin the entire song for me, genuinely. Why the fuck is Pharrell pitched up on Keep the O's? Why? Just let Pharrell be Pharrell. He didn't change Schoolboy Q's voice on the Brown Stains of Darkest Latifah Parts 6 through 12 remix, but he changed Pharrell. Why? Death Cab has the same problem with Tyler being mixed like ass, but the beat is so fucking hard that I just don't care. Find Your Wings is beautiful, my nigga. Kali Uchis and Sid do their thing on this shit, bro. Fucking Young Slash Perfect would be great, but that subject matter is fucking bonkers. It's really hard not to vibe with this song, especially while this nigga is channeling his inner R. Kelly. It's really hard not to vibe with this song, especially while this nigga is channeling his inner R. Kelly, because god damn it, bro, the production. Charlie Wilson's on this song. When has Charlie Wilson ever made a bad song? Hey girl, what you doing? My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson. Like if you said that shit to me and I was a girl back then, thinking my panties wet. Shit, even as a nigga, my drawers wet. And as usual, Kali Uchis does her thing on Perfect. Still, subject matter is fucking crazy. Arguably even crazier here, especially with what she's saying. But fuck, man. They just... Why? Two-seater is a fucking vibe, my nigga. Like if I smoked or did drugs, I'd get high to this song. Real shit. Smuckers. It's Smuckers. There's a Kanye West and Lil Wayne feature. That's actually good. Besides Forever. What about seeing my name? Fuck you and fuck that song. Back to Smuckers though. The song is literally perfect, my nigga. A nigga can tell me this is the best Tyler song ever and he will never top it. And I just have to agree with that. Because this song is that good. God gave me a big dick and told me to go extra hard. I love Cherry Bomb, man. And look, I'm not a fucking audio mixing expert. My videos are a prime example of that. But I'm not fucking stupid. All I'm saying is, if some creative decisions are different, this is Tyler's best album. Hot take, say what you want. Niggas ain't really on the type of shit I'm on. I called up Drizzy and told him I had a milli for him. Drake is weird. Call Me If You Get Lost has a special place in my heart for the simple fact that me and Mara stayed up for this bitch on release night and listened to it all the way through, my nigga, and we enjoyed every fucking second. Hearing 4'2" Doug on Limit Head was a shock, but hearing NBA Youngboy on What's Your Name fit the theme of the track and just flow on that bitch perfectly was an even bigger shock that I won't ever get in my life listening to an album for a while. There's a big ass ick for me in music is when a feature on a song doesn't fit the theme of what the song is about. There's a reason why I don't like the Way Life Goes remix with Nicki Minaj, because she don't fit the fucking theme. But our Lord and Savior, NBA Young Goat, flew from Gravedigger Mountain all the way to Tyler Studio and gave us perfection. Thank you, Control. I'm still not listening to your 30 albums, but thank you. Corso is a fucking banger, especially verse 3, the beginning of it, because at a point in time, I was that nigga. I was a nigga hoping that the girl I lost was thinking of me while with her other nigga, okay? I just was. I might have took second place in her life, but I'm first in her mind though, nigga. Yeah, it's me, nigga. I cried myself to sleep last night. Hot Wind Blows is Tyler and Lil Wayne just going bar for bar, heater for heater. Lil Wayne at Tyler production. You know it's always gonna be heat, and Lil Wayne doesn't fucking hold back on this bitch whatsoever. I could probably recite his whole verse. Probably. Run It Up while not fitting the main theme of the album is still a fucking banger. My nigga, there is no tomorrow. Do the shit you want to do now, today. Manifesto is a fucking banger. Looking back over his life and how he's changed over the years with a fucking Domo Genesis feature. You don't know how much it warmed my heart to see Domo Genesis on a Tyler song. This recent, bro. Thank God the niggas are still in contact. I love the fact that they're still friends. That warms my heart so much, bro. You don't understand. Sweet, I Thought You Wanted to Dance, Wilshire being absolutely perfect storytelling tracks about the main theme of this album. I don't give a fuck how long they are, my nigga. I'll listen to them straight the fuck through like Pink Panther songs, a minute 30 seconds. Juggernaut is arguably Tyler's hardest song. Like, I did not expect this shit whatsoever. Like, bro. And Safari just being the perfect outro, just a fucking victory lap with Jay Versace production, the horns, my nigga. We gone. Overall, Call Me If You Get Lost just sticks out to me because at one point, I was a nigga in second place. Okay, I was the nigga that lost. I was the main nigga that got beat by another nigga and became the lonely nigga, alright? That was me. That was me at a point, okay? I ain't gotta lie about that shit. Just like Tyler in this album, I got over it. I moved on, my nigga, and I bossed the fuck up. I let out all those emotions, and I got past that shit, and I'm better now. And I damn near forgot about DJ Drama. He is perfect on this album, bro. Literally the perfect hype man, especially for the situation with Tyler being a lonely nigga after losing the girl he wanted to another nigga. Drama being the nigga that hypes him up throughout this entire album is just mwah! Perfection. I think I've fallen in love. This time I think it's for real. I know some of you niggas are surprised. Y'all didn't think Igor was gonna be third. Bronze? The fuck? Third place or not, Igor is still fucking amazing. Just like the back of this album said, this is nothing like anything he's ever dropped to this point. And shit still isn't anything like he's ever dropped now. Igor's theme is the perfect intro to this day for this album because of how it has bits and pieces from every song on Igor in it, bro. Literally a sneak peek into this masterpiece you're about to listen to. Earthquake, it exists. Y'all know how I feel about that song. I Think with Solange, banger. We've all had an I think moment in our lives before. And if you haven't, you need one. Trust me, love is a beautiful thing. Running out of time. Mwah, bro. New Magic Wand, another contender for Tyler's hardest song. Like, damn, he was really dickamatized. Like, murder dickamatized. That white dick had my goat spiraling, good God. A Boy Is a Gun is a perfect breakup song as Tyler realizes this white man isn't good for me whatsoever, but then he comes crawling back to him in Puppet because he just can't resist him. But then Gone and Thank You, he truly lets go of his love for him, but thanks him for the fact that he had it in the first place and that he was there for him somewhat in the first place. He's grateful for the attention and love they shared when they had it and isn't mad at all that the spark is gone. But Are We Still Friends tops it all off with not wanting to lose them out of their life completely. Not wanting to end on a sour note with a person you used to love deeply and still wanting them in your life, but not in that way anymore. But them meaning so much to you that it would be a fucking crime to just let them walk away from you. So you just gotta ask, can we still be friends after all this? Can we? And then loops back to Igor's theme, starting this cycle of love and hate all over again, nigga. This album is perfect. Fuck DJ Khaled. Look at that article that says my subject matter is wrong, saying I hate gays even though Frank is on 10 of my songs. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Don't lie. Don't fucking lie to me. You listen to that Igor section wondering what I had 2 and 1. And Wolf I got 2. So you know what's 1, but we'll get to that later. I love Wolf. What can I say? I'm surprised it's not number 1, to be honest. That's how much I love this album. The drastic ass change in production from Goblin to Wolf is beautiful. You can just hear the big ass budget in this album, bro. This nigga got some real instruments in the booth. He was not fucking around on that glockish feel in the slightest. The horns on Demo 23, fucking banger by the way. The low instrumental is fucking perfect. Like, I'd probably hear this in my head if I was at a therapy session too. Tyler talking about his success and venting about his grandma's death and how it affected him, all on top of that instrumental. Mwah, man. The guitar and drums on Answer, and Tyler's vulnerability just bursting out of him and him letting everything out. Man. The horns and fast ass pace of Tamale, another fucking banger. Trash Wing is so stupid. It's so incredibly stupid, but I really love that song, bro. That left brain hook goes hard as fuck. And I don't even like left brain like that, but that hook, bro, it don't even get me started on Rusty, bro. I think that's arguably Tyler's best song. It has his best verse on it, undeniably so. It undeniably has his best verse ever on it, where he's rapping his ass off, unleashing all of his anger, and not all of his Wolf Haley anger from a story perspective. No, his Tyler O'Connor anger from life, nigga. Arlo's hating ass mom, the annoying assumptions people make about him from his music, the fact that no one really takes into account how many people he's helped with his music, the fact that his fans, most of them, a good amount of them, don't really give a fuck about him and don't even know what type of music they want from him. If they want the edgy music or the peaceful music. Add the hard ass beat, the Dumbo Genesis hook, and the Ashy Man feature, and you get a top 3 Tyler song. And it ain't 3 or 2. All in all, with this being the last release album in the Wolf Haley trilogy, this was a beautiful send-off, my nigga. See how far this nigga's come from Bastard and Goblin to this, and to think that he's gotten better with how musically sound this album is crazy. As crazy as it is, he has a higher peak than this. Number 1. Scum Fuck Flower Boy. Yes, full government name is crazy. When I say this album is that shit, man, I mean from the very jump. Once Forward starts and Rex Orange County starts singing, after Tara starts rapping, this album shows you that it's finna be that shit. Then there's the banger Where This Flower Blooms, which has a Frank Ocean sighting. Yeah, sighting, not feature, because that nigga is like Bigfoot, a mythic fucking creature now. Then there's See You Again. It's See You Again, what do I have to say? And Who That Boy. This is the last album where a sinister ass beat should work, but it works perfectly, my nigga. Tyler and Rocky, what the fuck did I say before? These niggas always do their thing, and just like I said, these niggas did their thing on this song. And then it transitions into Pothole, which is okay. It's not great, it's not bad. Pothole is good, okay? I fuck with Jaden Smith, it's a chill song. But then after that, we got Garden Shed with Estelle. Fuck. As a nigga with insecurities that asks himself who he really is every once in a while, this song sticks out to me in the best way possible, man. Tyler talking to himself and the listener that they don't have to hide whatever they got under those curtains. It's okay to let those curtains loose, my nigga. I promise it is. In the bridge that follows with Tyler and Estelle singing together on it, my nigga, into verse 2, where he just lets the shit rip and comes right out the closet, bro, like, damn. Which just makes the bar on November about his day 1 switching up on him because of this exact song hit even harder now. And then after that, we got Boredom. Jesus Christ, please, for the love of God, check up on your friends, bro. Please keep check on your niggas, bro. Not like a parental role. I'm talking to like just be there, you know, like just make sure they all right, you know, physically, mentally, just be there for them, bro. Like that's really it. I promise. Your presence helps a lot, my nigga. It really do. I Ain't Got Time is cool, but right after that, we got 911/Mr. fucking Lonely. And if Boredom didn't make it clear that this nigga is alone, this song couldn't be more blunt. He makes it very clear on this song that he is at his lowest with no one around to help him, no one around to call, no one around him to ride around in cars with. So he just shrugs it off He tries his best to shrug it off at least and just roll with the punches, the pain that really no one is truly there for him. And the niggas that are there, in quotations, don't really fuck with him. Mr. Lonely only expands and dives deeper into that loneliness while making it a fucking banger so you can vibe to it, distracting you from Tyler's pain. It's just perfect, but it hurts at the same damn time. And then after bawling my fucking eyes out, we get a little interlude. A Lil Wayne interlude, my nigga. Just vibing to Wheezy rapping over this whimsical ass beat. And somehow, the shit is fire. But right after that, we get to November, and god damn it, this song is also really good. This song is just Tyler reminiscing about November, his past, when life was much simpler, when he wasn't so big and he didn't have this many responsibilities, when he didn't have to give a fuck about life or anything because he was just a kid. But now shit is different. He's unsure of himself. He's scared of how unsure he is. And again, as an insecure and unsure nigga of himself, this song relates to me deeply, and it hurts even more because I'm an overthinker. These what ifs in my head fuck me over. What if this happens? What if this doesn't pan out? What if I'm doing all this writing for nothing? What if I never get the story I ever wanted out? Will the niggas I have around me now be there for me down the road? Matter of fact, will they even be there for me tomorrow? Will love I give out to these niggas be reciprocated, or am I just gonna be left ass out? Am I just gonna end up as a nigga that had all the potential in the fucking world and never fulfilled a single piece of it? Questions like that. The second to last song, Glitter, is Tyler coming out to his crush. The one he's been coming out to this entire album, and he's leaving a message on a phone about how he loves them, how they make them feel like glitter. But at the end of the song, the message doesn't go through. And then after that, the outro. Enjoy right now, today. And while it's just an instrumental with some singing and humming in between, that's all it really needs to be for it to get his point across. Throughout this entire album, Tyler's been lonely, depressed even, scared of the future and what it holds and how things could just not go as planned, reminiscing on the past and what used to be, asking all these questions and coming up with all these hypotheticals, worrying about things that are out of his control. He could be doing the one thing he can do: control the present. You can't change what happened back then because it already happened, and you can't change the future because it hasn't happened yet, but you can change now. You can decide what happens now. Everyone's fucked up in the past and everyone's gonna fuck up in the future, but you don't have to fuck up in the present, in the now, my nigga. You might miss the good old days because life was simpler back then and just shit isn't working out now. Trust me, I know. So while you still can, while we still have the fucking ability to, let's have a good now. Focus on having a better present so we'll have a better chance for better days in the future. Because no matter how good or bad your life is right now, that shit could change in an instant. So enjoy it while it lasts, please. Because like the great Ferris Bueller said, life moves pretty fucking fast, and if you don't stop to look around once in a while, you could just miss it all, man. And with the way this album started, with Tyler getting into his car and just driving off to who knows where, it ends off here with him stopping the car and getting out to enjoy life right now, today. And that's everything, man. If you got this far into the video, I really do appreciate it, genuinely. If you're new, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 5K by the end of the year, and we halfway there, man. And happy Pride Month to any LGBTQ plus viewers that watch me and enjoy my content. Thank you. I love y'all, man. Your support is genuinely appreciated. And a happy Men's Mental Health Month. Y'all matter. All of you do. I'm out. I love y'all, man.
It's the beat, I hear it in my sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peeps can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs is touching, never swallow the ham. He'd rather eat a sand sandwich.